Assalamu alaikum, dear students. So today we are continuing from where we left yesterday. So I'm going to discuss these 4 topics today, which are converting fractions to its lowest form, arranging fractions in ascending and descending order, and converting fractions with equal denominators, and addition and subtraction of fractions. So lots of work to be done today. So let's see. We'll start with converting fractions to its lowest form. So how to convert a fraction to its lowest form? So how to convert fractions to its lowest form? So we'll try to understand how to convert it. So we all know, like for example, fractions like 2 by 4, or let's say 7 by 63, or 12 by 84. Okay. Then let's say 5 by 20. Okay, or suppose let's say 19 by 38. So all these fractions, let's go one by one. Okay, for example 2 by 4. So how to convert it to its lowest form? We need to find a number by which we can divide both these numbers, both the numerators and denominators. For example, 2 is divisible by 2. Again, 4 is also divisible by 2. So what we can do, we can write 2 ones are 2, then 2 twos are 4. Okay. So in this way we can reduce a fraction to its lowest form. You see, 1 and 2 cannot be divisible by any other common number. So for this reason 1 by 2 will be the answer. Next, let's move on to 7 by 63. So again, you see, if you see 7 is in the times table of 7, again 63 is also divisible by 7. So we can write 7 ones are 7, 7 nines are 63. So again there is no more common factors of 1 and 9. So the required lowest form is what? 1 by 9. Okay, next let's move on to 12 by 84. Okay, so 12 by 84. How to convert this? We know both 12 and 84 is divisible by what? 2. So let's start by dividing it by 2. So 2 6 are 12. Then again 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. So 2 42s are 84. Again, if you see, both 6 and 42, both are divisible by what? 6. It's in the 6 times table, right? So we can write 6 ones are 6, 6 sevens are 42. So what do we get? 1 by 7. Okay, the bigger number you divide the fractions with, the easier it gets. You see, I could have done this directly. How? Let's say 12 by 84. Okay, so we know, if we know the times table of 12, we could have done it directly. How? Like 12 ones are 12, 12 sevens are 84. You see, both the numbers are divisible by 12. So if we know the times table of 12, we can solve it directly. Or otherwise we need to go by dividing with smaller numbers, so it will take more time. So we'll need to find the biggest number to divide both the numbers. Okay, we need to find one such number so that we can divide both the numerator and denominator with. So in this case 12 and 84 both are divisible by 12. So I have just divided with 12. So 12 ones are 12, 12 sevens are 84. Okay, so we can write the answer is 1 by what? 1 by 7. So this is the required lowest form for 12 by 84. Okay, I hope it's getting clear to you. Next, if you divide 5 by 20, so it's very easy. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. So required lowest term is 1 by 4. And last one, 19 and 38. Okay. So for this is a big number, 19. 19 we know it's a prime number. So it can only be divisible by 1 or 19 itself. So that means 38 needs to be divided by 19. If it's not divisible by 19, we cannot reduce it anymore. So in that case, we know 19 ones are 19, 19 twos are 38. So actually the answer is what? 1 by 2. So you need to understand, we need to check if this particular 38 number is divisible by 19 or not. Otherwise it would have stayed as it is, like 19 and 19 by 38. So since both the numbers are divisible by 19, so we have just written 19 ones are 19, 19 twos are 38. So 19 by 38 when reduced to its lowest form is what? 1 by 2. Okay. So I hope these how we know we have understood how to convert the fractions into lowest form. Okay, is it clear? Okay. All right. So let us consider now some mixed fractions. How to convert mixed fraction to its lowest form, if possible. Let us say 8 2 by 4 or 9 7 by 14 or 6 6 by 36. Okay, so how to convert these mixed fractions to lowest terms? Sometimes we have to actually consider the mixed fraction to convert it into lowest form. So we keep the quotient as it is. Okay, we don't touch this, but you see 2 and 4 both are divisible by what? 2. So we can actually convert them into lowest term, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Similarly, in this case 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. And similarly in this case as well, 6 ones are 6, 6 6 are 36. Okay, so we need to check whenever we get a mixed fraction, we need to check if the remainder and divisor, if you remember in last class I said quotient, remainder by divisor, this form, mixed fraction are always in this format. So we always need to check if the remainder and divisor can be converted into lowest form or not. If it is convertible, we need to always convert, we need to always reduce it to its lowest form. Okay, so 8 2 by 4 can be written as 8 1 by 2. Similarly, 9 7 by 14 can also be written as 9 1 by 2. 6 6 by 36 can also be written as 6 1 by 6. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you how to convert any fraction to its lowest form, how to convert a mixed fraction to its lowest form. Okay, so we'll now move on to converting fractions with equal denominators. I hope this is clear, right? Okay, so at home you can practice a few fractions to convert them. Let us give you some homework as well. Let's say 7 by 91, then 18 by 708. Okay, then 2 9 by 36. Okay, then let's say 5 by 25. Okay, and then 36 by 144. Okay, try to convert these fractions, okay, and send it to me through my personal message on WhatsApp. Okay, alright, so try to convert these fractions into, reduce these fractions into its lowest form. Okay, alright, so we'll move on to our next topic now, that is converting fractions with equal denominators. So let's first write the topic, converting okay, so this is our new topic, that is converting fractions with equal denominator. For example, let us say I have been given a question 1 by 3, okay, and 1 by 6. Okay, so I have been asked to convert these fractions with equal denominators. Let's make it a bit more difficult. Let's say 2 by, suppose, let's say 18. Okay, 2 by 18. So we need to convert these fractions with equal denominators. So first of all, we all know what is numerator and denominator, right? So the numerator are the upper ones and the denominators are the numbers at the lower end. Okay, 3, 6 and 18 are the denominators, 1, 1 and 2 are the numerators of these three fractions. So first of all, we need to, what is the first step to be done? We need to find the LCM of 3, 6 and 18. So how can we find? We have already learned this in chapter 5. By Euclid method we can easily find an LCM, right? So how to find the LCM? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 6 are 18. Again we can divide with 2 actually, with 2 1s are 1, 3. So we have got all prime numbers. We need to multiply all these numbers, right? So LCM is 3 into 2 into, we don't consider the ones, so only 3. So 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So the LCM of the denominators is what? Of 3, the LCM of 3, 6 and 18 is 18. So now how to convert them with equal denominators? First of all, we write 1 by 3 over here. These fractions I am writing it down serially, 1 by 6 and 2 by 18. Next we can put a multiply sign, and then we give an equal sign over here, and finally a fraction, the fraction sign. Okay, so now tell me 18, then we need to write the LCM. What the LCM which we got, we need to write the LCM as well. So 18 18 and 18. Okay, so 18 into what is 18? 18 into 1 is 18, right? So we need to multiply the numerator also with the same number which we got. So 2 into 1 is 2. Similarly, 6 into what is 18? 6 into 3 is 18. So we write 3 over here, and this 3 we need to also write the upper section as well. So 1 into 3 is what? 3. Okay, similarly 3 into what is 18? 3 into 6 is 18, right? So again we can put 1 into 6. The number which I write in the numerator part, we need in the denominator part, we need to also write it in the numerator part as well. So we multiply the numerator also with 6, so it becomes 6 by 18. So now we have actually converted all these three fractions with with the same denominator. You see, 18 is over here, 18 is also over here, 18 is also over here. So if we convert 1 by 3, 1 by 6 and 2 by 18 with equal denominators, we get 6 by 18, 3 by 18 and 2 by 18. So this is our required answer. Okay, so how did we do it? First of all, we need to find the LCM of the denominators. So we find the LCM of the denominators. Then we write in this way. We first write the three fractions over here. Then we arrange it. We first write the LCM over here. Okay. Then we just multiply with we find out the multiple of each of the numbers. Suppose 18 into 1 is 18. We multiply the same number with the numerator of the fraction. Okay. Similarly, 6 into 3 is 18, so we multiply the numerator also with 3. Again, 3 into 6 is 18, so we also multiply the numerator with 6. So finally we get our required result. So the fractions with equal denominators are 6 by 18, 3 by 18 and 2 by 18. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So you can also do a task at your home as well. Try to convert 2 by 3, 2 by 5 and 3 by 9. Try to convert these three with equal denominators, okay, at home, and send it to me to my personal WhatsApp. Okay, so we have completed this part as well, converting fraction with equal denominators. So I will upload a new video on the ascending and descending order and addition and subtraction in our next class. Okay, so try and solve these things, and thank you very much. Have a nice day.